ad hominem as well. How classy. No. Shut up. You're ruining my dreams. 3'7". Where you been where humans are so terrible? You went on holiday amongst the heathens of elsewhere? And were they still horrible? Were they still evil? Were they still...
This is what the article written on Earth Day, which was last week. It's called "We Are All Weird Naked Murder Monkeys."
She makes friends very easily.
We're in the thick of it. Nobody gets to hold themselves as separate from the madness of our species. Not if they are being truthful. Our minds are touching right now by virtue of an internet that is responsible for 3.7% of global greenhouse emissions, using expensive gadgets built by human beings who've had to work far too hard for far too little in return. We are in all probability sitting or lying at this very moment upon land that was stolen by violence from somebody else, perhaps recently or perhaps a bit further back. Exactly. Our entire lives are at this very moment interwoven with the suffering.
When you've emptied your mouth,
that's quite disgusting, of other sentient beings.
Did your mother not teach you don't speak with your mouth?
Our whole
Empty
lifestyle.
your mouth.
Such a pushy little toy.
Swallow, darling. I never thought I'd say it.
Swallow.
That's from the Christian.
Rather than listen to what I'm saying, you want to criticize me.
Well, it's hard to hear when you've got a mouthful of bloody food
Dear me.
spraying out your mouth.
So no humans because of climate change.
Let's listen to a bit before we get
Before you start echoing. Well done.
Our entire lives at this very moment are interwoven with the suffering of other sentient beings, inseparably so. Our whole lifestyle is wrapped around an infrastructure of suffering and death. The gears of industry have filled our oceans with plastic and led our world into a sixth mass extinction that has caused a drop in insect life so precipitous that once commonplace things like firefly-filled evenings and bug-splattered windshields have become exceedingly scarce just within our own lifetime. It's kind of weird that she's missing splattered bugs on the windscreen.
It's true.
Yes, I know.
She calls it our world.
Yes.
So it's owned by us.
Human.
Well, we cannot with intellectual honesty separate ourselves as individuals from humanity's industrial ecocide. If our species had not been behaving in the way it's behaving on this planet, our parents would never have met. Neither we nor our loved ones would exist. There would be no one sitting here right now to sigh at the mess of our species has made for itself. If we do sigh at the mess, that sigh is made of that same mess, and so is the one who sighs. The people you look at in your day-to-day life are fed by factory farming and industrial culture. The cells in their bodies are literally made from the suffering and death of other organisms and of the exploited farm and factory workers who made their food available and affordable to them. We live in civilizations built by toil, theft, slavery, exploitation, and ecocide. The things we wear and use in our day-to-day living, the fuel which powers our vehicles, the vehicles themselves, the roads we drive them on, the buildings we pass on the road, the buildings we work in, the cities, the nations, are all inseparably unified with this globe-spanning network of violence stretching back to the dawn of recorded history. All are built from resources around the world, collected and assembled by exploited and overworked human beings by processes which take a deadly toll on the other living beings with whom we share this planet. If you live in a region that is part of the US centralized power alliance, everything you encounter in life will also be inextricably intertwined with the lifeblood of empire. Your money, your goods, your fuel, your way of life, all will have come to you, at least in part, via a vast international power structure.